All right, I see it. It's hard to see, but I know it's there. This is a really cool looking one. It's
Well, you're still in the air there,
carved out right out of the... I am. I'm going to try to make one more before I run out of fuel. Okay. Next notch is the flaps. You can kind of see it coming into view now. I like this one. This is my favorite one. And there's a really cool gravel bar on
Yeah,
just on
I
the
had
other
that same
side.
problem. I got low on fuel and had to turn and burn.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to try to bring it in on fumes or just call it good right here. I'm going to assess my situation when I get on the ground. All right, here we go. The field is clear. I don't see anybody in the pattern. So we're going to be that guy, that straight in guy. But the other reason why I like this strip, you'll see in a minute. You will see momentarily. Final flaps are in. Speed is coming down here. Whoa, drifting a little bit. Got some hippies there on the side. Look at that cabin, man. That's where we want to be. That is where we want to be, my friends. All right. Light braking. No brake free.
Your landings are better than mine this evening.
Yeah, the first one that I did at the initial airplane in distress was not very good, but this one was better. All right. This is just an uncharted one that's the farthest, I guess, upstream on the Alsic River. I'll show you on the split screen here in just a second if you're watching my Discord or my Twitch. But if you just head up, well, yeah, I'll show you in just a second.
Sure, at your convenience. That's great.
All right. Yeah, this is by far and away my favorite one of his bush trips, just because of this little cabin area here. It's really, really cool.
All right, keep it to yourself.
So yeah, we could stay here tonight if we had to. We got a dude on the four-wheeler ready to take us out to his favorite fishing hole. And all right, so where am I at? Okay, so I am going to, let's see. Let me go split screen here, and I'll show you. So there is LP Nils did this for Slant Alpha, and if you go to his bush flying channel, you'll see. But it's this guy here, this guy farthest upstream, closest to the glacier, I guess, on this kind of south side of the river, right in here. And then, yes, it's right on the corner. You'll see the corner, you'll see it carved out, and then this guy here is just on the sandbar, just a little bit further down. So you can kind of see. I don't know if I'll be able to zoom in that far or not, but there's another spot right over here that is fun to land. And again, he tells you that there's tire tracks on the spots that he rendered for you guys to land, and so there's some collidable logs and a few collidable rocks, and a little bit of this and that. None of the trees are collidable, but everything else is good. But yeah, I do like this one just because of how it's just carved right out there. I think it's really, really a cool spot. Okay, so decision time, my friends. We're on fumes, really, on all three tanks. I think what that means is we need to try to see if we can make it back to Yakutuk, right?
You out of gas, you ain't going nowhere. You better siphon some out of that four-wheeler and call it a night.
Ye of little faith. We're going to do it. I know this plane, honey. Oh, I don't have my... I did not reset my trim, guys, and so I am really pitch up sensitive here. There we go. We're up and away, and we are going to be the most direct path as we possibly can be, guys. Just simply because we are on fumes, and we're going to get a little altitude here as well, just in case we have an engine quit, because we're going to run these babies down to the bone here. So I have the Yakutak VOR tuned in here at 1330. Let's just spin Mr. Dial. We don't have it. We're not picking it up just yet because we're a little too far away, but I know it's generally west. So we're going to spin this guy west, and we are also going to do something that we don't normally do, and that is we are going to engage the autopilot just so we are not wasting any motion here, you guys. We're just going to be, whoops, dialed in, heading west into the sunset. And yeah, we'll see what happens. There's a VOR. Okay, cool. So I don't know that we can go direct to it because I think we have a little bit of scenery or a little bit of terrain in the way. Do we? Maybe we don't. Maybe we do not. We're not far off, though. And let's engage nav. It's good to just make sure that everything's working from time to time, by the way. And I think we need to dial in what? How about we're heading west, so how about 2500? And I think that automatically pitches us for 500 feet a minute. I could be wrong. Apparently it's going to pitch us down. And then it also automatically, no, it didn't. It just leveled us off at. All right, we'll VS you up then, buddy. How about a 500 foot per minute climb? Up to 2,500. Okay, place your bets now. No landing rate predictions, just will he make it back to Tanis? No, to, sorry, we're leaving the Tanis area. Will he make it back to
Harlequin Lake, Skyhawk 751
Yakutak?
5 to the west. We'll enter the
This is
left downwind runway 23, Harlequin Lake.
this is every bit of 40 miles. But we'll pull her back and keep it nice and steady, nice and easy. I can hear it sputtering already. Is this our... I should
I'll
get
give
a...
you big no.
I should get a fuel light, fuel pressure warning about 2 seconds before it cuts out. So we'll see what happens. But I'll have 2,500 feet.
751 Sierra Papa has the Harlequin Lake traffic in sight as well.
All right. Downwind sim votes no. Here comes Danger River, by the way, Kenny.